Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Petra, and in today's video I'd like to share with you 3 websites where you can go look for accommodation here in Aarhus. I have been living in Aarhus for about 8 months. I moved here in January and I started living in a dorm, and then I moved to an apartment and I'm gonna be moving to a dorm again. So I have some tips and tricks about the housing, where to look for it, how to not get scammed. I'd like to give you some tips and tricks and introduce you to these 3 websites where you can go and look for accommodation. Also, I would like to say that if you are interested in this kind of content and in student life, and are you maybe looking into starting university in Denmark, definitely hit the subscribe button, because I'm gonna be making more of these videos about how to start in Denmark, about student tips and tricks, places where to go, and different kinds of stuff. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's video. Let me know in comments what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna jump right into it. The first student housing website I would like to show you is Student Housing Aarhus. So here we have the student housing website, and I want to basically just show you guys how to create your own application and what to do when you're looking for a flat or apartment in Aarhus. So here you can go to create an application. It will show you, yeah, agreed, you want to have it in English. And you can look for a flat or accommodation for 1 or 2 people. Right now we're looking for 1 person. And yes, here you go, and you fill up your details. Don't worry if you're still in your country back home and you have all your details from back home. So just put your normal phone number from wherever you come from. The address also from wherever you come from, wherever you stay at the moment, type of education, start and end of your education, and your desired move-in date. That's right here. I already have my own application, so I don't really want to create one right now, but basically you just go next, and then you will go to add housing. Right, so once you have your own application, you go to the housing and you pick places that you want. If you are really open and you don't really mind where your accommodation is going to be, then you don't have to pick the location. You don't basically have to fill in anything. Maybe let's just fill in you want 1 room. Yeah, you just want 1 room, not even 1 room apartment, and you want to wait for it 1 to 3 months. Usually it's good to look for a place as soon as you know which schools you're applying to, so I wouldn't wait for a long time before you start applying. Basically, once you know where you want to go, which schools you want to go to, just make an application. You know, it doesn't really matter if you do it half a year before. But anyways, let's say that right now you want to look for something as soon as possible, so you just put 1 to 3 months and you go. Basically, if you're not looking for any particular location, there will still be a lot of places, no matter what time of the year you're looking for it, I would say. Yeah, and the waiting time is 1 to 3 months. Yeah, this is a good price actually for this one. It's a good price for a dorm. That's about how much I pay, and how much that's the average price for a dorm room. Generally, student housing, Aarhus, that platform is the most amazing thing if you want to live in a dorm. It's really safe and legit, and it's great. I had only positive experience with this. The second website I would like to share with you is Bolling Portal, which is more of a state agency website. I will probably just show you. There's a lot of different places here. You can mostly find probably apartments. I'm not really sure if you can also find dorms, but it's mostly apartments. And I would say that Bolling Portal is amazing if you are in a group of more people and you want to look for an apartment, and it's really, really amazing for you. Even if you are 1 person, this place is definitely a website to check out. And if you know, it's good to have as many options as possible when you're looking for accommodation, place to stay in Aarhus, especially when you're moving here for the first time. You just want to go to as many places as possible to look for something. So here we are in Aarhus, let's say we are looking for a room and we don't really care about the location, do we? Nah, yeah, we can put VB. And yeah. So yeah, here you can see, all right, you have a room, 13 square meters for 2,700, yeah. And here you have a room which is almost as big as this one, but it's twice as expensive. But yeah, I can see that this is Aarhus city. Okay, that's in the city. I want to see that. Oh, that's nice. Oh wow, that's really nice. Okay, great. But yeah, you can see like the prices vary a lot depending on where the place is, or if it's furnished, or if it's in an old building, or if it's new building, or if you're sharing the apartment with like a lot of people or only with one person. It really depends. Like I said, Bolling Portal is more for people who are maybe in a group of more people and want to move in together and want to get a bigger place and then just split up the rent. I would say that that's really Bolling Portal is amazing for this, because you cannot really get like a bigger place than two-room apartment on student housing. So Bolling Portal is for more like apartment, but really always make sure that you are getting that place that you like from like a legit source. Always make sure, if it's especially if it's like a private owner of the place, always make sure that you don't send money to anyone before having a contract, or before like talking to the person on FaceTime or on audio call or something. There's a lot of international students coming here every September. Like there's thousands of people moving in and out every half year, and like basically all the time. And there's also a lot of people who do like a bunch of really nasty scams, and you really don't want to get scammed. It's a lot of money we're talking here when it comes to accommodation. Anyways, that was Bolling Portal. Now the third one is a Facebook group. I know that in some countries Facebook is not like a thing anymore, but here in Denmark Facebook is like, I would say like #1 social media. I don't know why, but yes, it's like that. They also sell everything on Facebook, like Marketplace is #1 place where to sell things, like no eBay, no Amazon, Facebook. So there's this group, I will show you guys. This Facebook group is literally the best place ever. You can see a lot of listings here right now, especially in this period of time, because there's a lot of people moving in and out, and a lot of people looking for roomies, and or some people who are still in their countries and they're just looking for someone to move in with. Or some people that are just subletting their room, which means that they are maybe going for an internship or Erasmus somewhere for half a year and they are subletting a room. With this Facebook group, I think it's really beneficial, especially when you are moving to Aarhus and you're looking for roomies and you don't really want to live in a dorm, just want to move to an apartment, but you don't have friends to move in with. There's a bunch of people always just dropping on posts about like, hey, I'm looking for roomies, I would like to live in a blah blah blah, this is my budget. Or there's people who are already living in an apartment, like 3-room apartment, but there's only the 2 of them, so they're looking for the 3rd person. Just one thing I would like to point out when it comes to social media and Facebook and like this way of looking for accommodation, always please make sure that you have, first of all, the person is legit, like it's someone who actually exists. Second of all, always make sure you have a CPR number in that place where you're moving. There's a CPR available for you. If you are a person who's just moving to Denmark, you need CPR for basically anything. You need CPR to have a healthcare, to create a bank account, to start a job, to, I don't know, even start a membership in a gym. You need CPR number. You need CPR number for anything. It's kind of like your personal number here in this country that says that you are a legit person that lives here and you have residency here. So just always make sure that you have CPR number in that accommodation. Alright guys, so that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are interested in this kind of content, go hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna be definitely sharing more about how to start your life in Aarhus in Denmark, how to get to university here. And until next time, have a great time. I hope your start in Aarhus and in Denmark is gonna be smooth, and good luck with your studies. Bye!